Sometimes I wonder why I'm just so blessed.
No bite.
Like God really just keep on blessing me, and it's not fair to you hoes. Y'all fucking it up for bitches like me. Bad bitches. Bitches with self-esteem. Yes, I indulge in talking shit.
Welcome back to the Diamonds Dosage podcast, and I am sitting here with Terry from Out Saturdaze. He told me to say his name multiple times, but I don't know what he thinks this is. Terry, I want you to introduce yourself a little bit more.
Terry from Out Saturdaze. I'm on a podcast video show called Out Saturdaze, and my name is Terry, and I'm one of there's three of us on there, but I'm Terry, and it's Out Saturdaze. Out Saturdaze.
Okay, as you can see, today is going to be a fun
Saturdaze.
episode. We ain't talking about nothing too serious today. We're not talking about nothing too serious today. Today we're going to be talking about some current events, or like some pop culture events, or like what the fuck ever we want to talk about today. Like, it's just what it is today. So the first one, I want to get started. What do you think about people saying Beyonce as being a capitalist?
Who cares? Why do y'all want to care about that shit? Who the fuck cares? Beyonce don't even fucking talk.
Okay, so this is what they have been saying. Like, I just had this conversation. Like, they've been saying, like, Beyonce is using black culture to basically capitalize off of it. Like, she's exploiting black culture.
Exploiting?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. It depends on.
Look at her.
Do you think she's exploiting?
Okay, you know what? I love Beyonce. I love Beyonce.
Like,
but I think that she gets away with a lot of shit. Like, she's...
Bad weaves.
Okay.
Faking a pregnancy. Right? This is all stuff she got away with, right?
Wait. Can we wait? Because somebody told me, like, if we speak bad about Beyonce, we're going to be cursed forever, so.
I'm not speaking bad about Beyonce. I think that's actually great that she could get away with that.
Okay.
Remember her belly folded?
You remember that motherfucking bang?
TV? Come on. She had the worst weaves. She still was fine.
That bang was crazy, though.
That bang was terrible. That's what I'm saying. Remember the belly folded on national TV, and we still went when she was pregnant. Like, she gets away with a lot. I do agree with that.
That belly did fold.
Yeah, but
that belly folded.
Do we really care about if she's a capitalist?
Don't kill me for this. I don't care, because I feel like if I had the chance to be a capitalist, I would probably do that.
I mean, I feel like they could say that you exploit stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I exploit black men.
Black men, and well, not black, but black relationships, and you.
Yeah, that's true.
But, you know, is that all depends on how you
that's
look
true.
at it? But I don't think so. I think she's an entertainer, and that's what.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
What do you think about Jr. What the fuck? I don't even know what the fuck this nigga name is. Yeah, his wife crying in the car.
I mean, because it's, it's his wife. I won't go in, but that shit was trash.
Is that his wife? Because that man said.
Oh, he
said the child of God forgot to tell y'all that we've been separated for months.
Right. She's trash.
Wait.
She's trash.
Excuse me?
To act like God told you to go on social media and let the world know that your husband is fucking a bitch that look better than you? Cut it out. I mean, that shit clearly looks like probably how she looked 20 years ago or whatever, but come on. I'm with JR. Like, especially we separated, like, get out of here.
But JR, he's been a trash ass man. I remember him uploading.
He a trash ass man?
I remember him uploading Tahiri and her ass cheeks before.
Let me just. Okay, go ahead. We're gonna stop this right now. We're gonna stop.
And I remember him just like exploiting Tahiri. Like, where's your wife? Where is your wife? Your wife is crying in the car right now, and you want to get on motherfucking Instagram and say, the child of God forgot to tell you this. Like, he was being so, like, he was gaslighting her.
Cold.
That was cold. That was gaslighting.
Okay, let me just say this. Women, y'all got to stop blaming trash-ass men that y'all like. Like, women.
You know what I'm trash men? I already know what I said.
Some women are attracted to trash bags. That's just what it is. Then y'all get mad because y'all can't fix the nigga and change him. Then y'all want to go in on motherfuckers. Stop that shit.
I feel like he's talking about
you
me.
Think J.R. Smith just became a trash bag? You think he was a trash bag when he met his wife? All right.
But you know what? I agree with you, because I always say, like, women's assessment of men is terrible. The way that we assess men is kind of terrible.
Women got to get some accountability, man. See, that's what the fuck.
You know what? Every man that has came on this motherfucking podcast has said women are not accountable, and I fucking disagree.
How are you?
I be saying sorry when I be sucking that dick.
What? see, this is what. See, I know her whole shtick. She's gonna try to say outlandish shit like that to throw you off. That's a crock of shit. She ain't sucking no dick like that.
First of all, yes, I am.
Second of
all,
chicks be lying, man.
Second of all,
they be trying to gas niggas.
Second of all, how are women not accountable? How are women not accountable?
Because the reason why women aren't accountable is because typically women are more emotional than anything.
Yes, we are.
And women go off of how they feel.
Yes, we do.
And feelings aren't real.
That's not true.
They're not real.
Feelings are very real. Feelings are very fucking real. Feelings can hold you back from a lot of shit.
Okay.
They can eat you up in the inside.
I'll reword it.
Okay, come on.
Feelings change. Because you could feel hot and then you could feel cold. So I don't want to...
Yeah, feelings are fleeting. I agree with you.
So, because y'all deal with feelings and emotions, y'all switch up shit quickly and y'all justify some bullshit and not be accountable. We could have a deal. All right, we're going to do it like this. And then the minute it becomes inconvenient for y'all going to switch it, use your woman shit, whatever you got to get out of it. And then it's like, it's back on us. So y'all not fucking accountable.
That's
period.
Facts.
End of fucking story.
First of all, don't talk to me like that.
Okay.
Second of all.
Because this is your show. But.
Respect the Diamonds Ocean podcast, nigga.
I will.
Okay. Second of all, well, how do you feel about Kaepernick? Because you know what? I saw a video of this man from like back in the day, and he wasn't talking like how he was talking now. He got a little accent. So now I'm feeling like Kaepernick is kind of like capitalizing off this whole social injustice thing. Yes. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I never voted Kaepernick as the spokesman for black shit. His bitch ain't black.
His bitch not black?
Nah, she's Molly Curum.
Really?
I forget what her name is. I mean, she fine, but she not black.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like his mom's not black. So I'm just saying, like, I didn't make him the spokesman for black people, so I don't really get caught up in that.
I really feel like it's propaganda at this point.
Yeah, it's like, dude, either you want to fucking play. The whole thing is this. When you work for somebody, you gotta fucking follow their rules. Period. Fucking point blank. No matter how fucking.
First of all, but let's talk about the NFL because the NFL is very like slavery. Like their contracts contrast the NBA contracts in a totally different way.
But you choose to be in the NFL.
So that doesn't mean it's right.
I mean, since when does what's right? Just being right don't protect you. That's not your shield. You know how many times I've been fucking right and still got treated? Like, cut it out. Like, no. So, like, dude, you want to play in the fucking NFL? This is what the fuck they want you to do. You either gonna.
But why is he still acting like no team has offered him anything? That's my thing.
Because it's really seemed like it's more of just a Twitter and social media.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's this clout thing. It's really scary. That's very scary to me.
How is he gonna get paid? He's not playing, so I mean, he's got to get paid. He's got to make himself. Facts. You know, typically, black people appoint themselves as something.
Right.
So it's like he appointed himself as I'm gonna wear black shit on my back and I'm gonna carry black people. So shit.
That's fact.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's fact.
No one nominated him. Like, man, we need Cap. So it's like niggas stood. A lot of niggas stopped watching NFL. Mm-hmm. Niggas was
for him,
and it's like he still took money from Nike and all of that shit. So it's like, you know what? But
anywho,
it's for yourself.
We're gonna move on to Lizzo and her booty cheeks. Lizzo, what's good?
I don't want to talk about Lizzo. I just don't, because Lizzo is fucking trash, and it's crazy how y'all try to make a fat bitch showing her ass. Women y'all make a fat bitch showing her ass strong and courage. And
women
like,
ain't
what?
me. When it comes to this, women ain't me, because bitch, why is you sitting your cold bare ass cheeks on the fucking seats at the fucking game?
Because y'all encourage this shit.
No.
That's powerful.
If you want to call me fat phobic, do what the fuck you gotta do. But listen, those ass cheeks on those cold seats,
I'm just saying, reverse it. Reverse it.
What? If she was a skinny bitch?
No.
What?
Ruben Studdard.
Get this nigga off this podcast.
Y'all would be outraged, right? If he would have did some shit like that. But when women do it, it's, oh, it's so strong. Courage.
Wait.
Oh, she's so powerful.
Because I wasn't ready for Ruben Studdard.
I'm just saying, like.
I was not ready for Ruben.
I gotta stop
Ruben
this.
is somewhat mad at his motherfucking business.
I'm just saying, we gotta stop this woman propaganda. It's gotta stop.
First of all, you know what? First of all, I love when women feel good about themselves, period.
I do
Fat,
too.
skinny, big, tall, whatever it is. But I feel like Lizzo is really just using this to boost her brand.
Can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
And I know this is gonna be hard. I know you probably, I can't generalize, but I'm gonna need you to do it.
Okay.
Okay. How many women do you think are happy with themselves?
Ooh. That's a motherfucking question. What do you mean? Like, what kind of, out of like what ratio?
Like happy, like out of 100, like 50, half and
I
half.
think women are very hard on themselves, first and foremost.
Okay.
So I would say about 70% of women.
Okay.
70%.
Are what? Not happy?
Are happy.
70% of women are happy with themselves.
Yes.
Y'all
niggas be too happy.
I totally disagree.
No. What you think it's more than that?
No, I think it's probably the reverse. Like 30 out of 100 women are happy with themselves.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Happy as far as like what? Looks, career, love, relationship?
Everything. Happy. Happy with themselves, though. I don't think, and so my point is to say, you know, what are men supposed to do with that?
First of all, you know what? You came on the right motherfucking show today. First of all, men are very insecure.
We are.
Okay, so
I wouldn't say insecure, but we have fragile egos. That's
fragile egos.
Big fact.
You can't tell a man shit without him getting his fucking feelings hurt.
I doubt that.
That's very true.
No, it depends on what type of dude you're dealing with.
So don't come on here trying to say that women are more insecure with themselves than men are. And I think y'all are the most insecure of the fucking genders.
But
period.
The difference between us is we will fix our shit. A nigga will go out and get a bag. Chicks don't necessarily have to do that. Cause y'all get choked. See the thing with women that y'all don't what y'all be missing is it's a difference between a giver and a receiver. Y'all fucking receivers.
I sure do be receiving.
That's all y'all do is fucking receive.
I receive.
That's all y'all do is receive.
But you gotta give to receive.
So no, as a man, we know we gotta give, so we gotta go out and get it. So it's just different. If I'm insecure, man, I'm broke, I'm ugly, man, I'm finna get some money. I'm gonna buy me a bitch.
That solve everything.
And the nigga will fix it.
And that's my thing with y'all. Like, money solves everything with y'all. Y'all can be the ugliest nigga on earth, and y'all still got the baddest bitch because y'all got money. Does that make you feel good? Does that make a man feel good when they got the baddest bitch on earth, but they know they ugly as fuck? They know they ain't got no motherfucking personality. Like, they don't have any substance to them.
Well, see, women, y'all not necessarily attracted to money. Although y'all want a lot of it, y'all more attracted to confidence. If a dude got enough confidence, he could bullshit y'all into fucking with him long enough before you discover that he's a trash bag.
I agree.
So
I fucking agree.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So I saw something on Twitter, y'all, and it's like these little boys dressing up as Cinderella. What's up with that?
Y'all fault.
What? What?
Y'all
You know what?
fault.
I'm really progressive in this gender role thing, this non like labeling thing. I'm really progressive with this, but this one like kind of had me. Like, I don't know if I had a son right now today that I would want him dressing up as Cinderella.
I mean, I would hope you wouldn't, but I mean this is one I'm gonna have to blame on women completely, because I never see women trying to turn their little girls into boys.
I also saw on Twitter,
y'all ever see that?
It's okay when a little girl wears Spider-Man, though.
Yeah, but this because it's a spider girl.
Why can't everybody be fucking Cinderella?
I'm just saying, it's like, this is what I'm saying. It's like, women, y'all got to make up y'all mind. Do y'all want real men?
See, I don't know
or do
about
y'all
this
want
one.
softies? What do you want? Do you
What
want
is a real fucking man? What is that? What does that even look like?
A real man in today's, I think a definition of a real man today would be a guy that values family.
Okay.
And takes care of his.
Okay.
If I could just put it simply. He values family and take care of it. So that means that's his lady, his
what
kids,
if he wants to
business.
wear dresses in his fucking spare time? But he's still taking care of his family. He's still providing for his family. He's still doing what the fuck he got to do for his family. But the nigga want to dress up sometimes. Caitlyn Jenner. What does that mean?
Then you not a nigga no more.
So that makes you less of a man.
Yes. But my thing is, I don't really know no dude that wear dresses that take care of his family and put them first. It seems like he would be pretty selfish because he's so wrapped up in himself and what he looks like and how he,
So
very
narcissistic.
narcissistic.
So you don't agree with society dressing our little boys up as Cinderella, basically?
No, that's terrible. Wow. That's terrible. I mean, it's just going to be problematic in the future, in my opinion. I think we have too many freedoms here.
Really?
Yeah, and I think we don't shame enough. Shame is what keep people in check.
Get this man.
Just saying. Because certain shit be in place for a reason. Men die. Women don't die. Y'all not, we supposed to fight.
Yeah.
We die. So y'all not. So we not supposed to be like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that a dress is what defines, separates a man from a woman, but I mean, typically
gender roles keep coming up in my podcast, and I'm really kind of stuck because I want to be this progressive person, but I don't want a man that sucks dick. You know what I mean? I don't want a bisexual man. It's like, how do you feel about bisexual men?
Why do you use the word progressive?
Because being progressive.
Do you know what progressive means? Progress means what?
Moving forward.
Moving forward. So just because it's moving forward, that means it's good?
Cut the cameras.
No, I'm just saying something could be moving forward, but it could be a bad fucking idea.
That's true. But I feel like we need to live in a society where everyone else feels like they can be themselves. And if you dressing up in dresses feel like you could be yourself, I want that for you. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to feel like you have that freedom. Some people,
if you want to dress
Terry,
like that, that's
some people
fine.
feel so boxed in and they feel like they can't be themselves because of what society has told them. That's my thing.
But see how you just said they feel.
And emotions are real.
They conditional. Emotions are, I mean, I don't know. Like,
We are made of emotions. We are all emotion at the end of the fucking day.
No, we are made up of our experiences. Then I guess how your experiences made you feel.
Exactly.
So, I get it, but that's still not.
I still don't want no man that's bisexual. I'm sorry. Do you think bisexual men exist?
Do I think bisexual? I mean, I think it's a double standard.
Okay, but do you think that a man can have sex with a woman and a man and still be?
Do I think they can or should? I would hope that they would.
Next caller.
Yeah, I don't want no niggas out there contaminating motherfucking pussies with booty dick. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Now you dripping it in the pussy. Now I'm in there having a splash, and now I'm all fucked up.
We're gonna go to the next one.
All right.
I've been wanting to talk about this for a long time. Fantasia and her video about her being submissive to her husband.
Good for her.
Excuse me?
Good for her.
Good for her. But the thing is, I don't like how she tried to project that on everyone else. If that's good for you, why you gotta publicize this shit?
You submissive for your job.
Okay.
So what's wrong with being submissive for your man?
It's a
the
different,
motherfucker that's finna pay for you, the nigga that's finna look out for you, the nigga that gotta die for you. What the fuck is wrong with being submissive for him? Please explain it to me.
Oh my God, this man is crazy.
I'm just saying, if you choose a trash bag, then I guess you would, but you chose the nigga. So but if you choose a good nigga, what's wrong with being submissive?
It shouldn't be that many niggas that's trash bags. Let's start there first. Second of all, I'm not submitting to a man that. I'm not submitting to a man, period.
Why?
Because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
You submit paperwork.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why do y'all look? People submit all the fucking time.
Money versus a man. Which one you choosing?
Money versus a man?
Yes.
What do you mean? As a woman, what should you choose?
I'm gonna abide by the rules at my job. That's what pays my bills. That's what feeds me.
So is that everything?
Yes. The fuck, nigga, I gotta live.
Okay, if that's everything to you, then okay.
So you think a woman should submit to a man?
No, I just think that women, especially black women, should stop acting like white women.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like how you talking? How you talking? Like
what does that mean?
Man,
because I'm getting right now.
What it means?
I feel a sensation in me.
What it means is like. Man, we scream this black love shit, so that shit gotta top everything. So fuck all that job shit and all that. Nigga, if I'm at work and my lady need me to come, fuck my job. Period. That's how they who paid me. Well, understand that my fucking other half need me, so I gotta go.
Yes, I understand that.
Period. That's what I mean. Although that's my livelihood shit, if that's in jeopardy, then I guess I gotta find something else.
Most white women submit to their man though, so I don't think you should compare that to white women.
But I'm just saying, when I be hearing that shit, that sound like that don't sound like the sisters I know that I was raised by. It don't sound like them. That sound like some old new shit. So I ain't with that.
I think
you know what I'm saying?
I think that submission can be like twisted with possession.
It could be, but here's another thing. Women today got to decide, do they want traditional, like it's like we got modern women that want traditional men.
That's true.
You got to pick which one you want. If you a boss bitch, then stop sweating a nigga about what he got and boss up.
This nigga too loud. This nigga too loud. This nigga too loud.
I'm just saying. This is what I mean about accountability. Like women, y'all got to make a decision, man.
This man is too
y'all
loud.
Y'all can't have it both ways.
We got two more. Okay? So, you know what? I was just having a conversation with my brother, and I'm just going to be transparent. This nigga going to tell me that we are living in a post-racial society because 5 women have been named as beauty pageants. 5 black women have been named as beauty pageants. So, that gave him the motherfucking balls to say that we are living in a post-racial society. What do you feel about that? Like, what?
I think that he might be misinformed, but it is changing to the fact where it's finna just be more people of color than white. So it's like it's just as the years go on, it's just gonna more and more look like that because it's just more people of color.
More people are being mixed because these white women are sleeping with black men.
But racism is a system, so. That ain't
exactly.
Really
that's my thing. It's an institutional thing. Do you think we've made any progress as far as racism? Do you think that we are living in a system or a society that can be like, oh, okay, I can coexist with these white people?
I mean, that's tough. Like in my opinion, like in order to destroy racism, we really have to tear this whole motherfucker.
I think the same thing because this whole society has been built off of racism.
Yeah, it's like how much
that's
of
one
an
thing we can agree on.
You in the conscious community, but you use YouTube.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like how motherfucking black can you really be
when
everything is connected to white motherfuckers?
Yes.
At the end of the day, so it's like true. I don't really know about that.
Last thing.
Okay.
Well, 2 more things because I gotta say this. I gotta say 2 more things.
Okay, let's go.
Trump impeachment. Mm-hmm. How do you feel like he was treated unfairly? You know what? I want to thank you guys so much for
Yeah. No.
Why do you feel like this fucking white bigot was treated unfairly?
I mean, because he is a white bigot. I don't disagree, but I mean the ridicule, like how they've been going, they've been on his heels since he won.
I can agree.
And I mean that's just, I mean, but they were unfair to Obama. I felt, you know what I mean? Like he. Here's the thing with Trump. This is one thing that I can say about Trump. Mm-hmm. He spoke to black people. He said, "Hey man, Ain't none of these hunkies ever did shit for you. So what you got to lose fucking with me? When he
He
said that,
literally said that shit.
I said, damn, Trump.
He said that shit.
Well, goddamn.
He said that shit.
That's what But this whole Trump shit that's a battle between fucking the government. That shit is fake. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
It's really smoke
like
and mirrors.
They really just impeaching him to stop him from running again.
Yep, it's smoke and mirrors.
Because they wasn't going to beat him no other way.
Yep.
He was going to win the next election if they didn't impeach him. Because who do the Democrats have? So that's why I think they impeached him.
Which was deserved, though, because he was abusing his power.
But here's my last thing about why because I don't want people to get it twisted. My life ain't changed none since no president been in office. So, for me, you talking to a poor motherfucker. Like, Bush, life the same, but he gave a stimulus package. Obama, my life ain't changed.
He gave us that one check that one time. I remember Mama cashing that check that one time.
Trump, my life ain't changed. So to me, I think about this shit differently. I don't really give a fuck.
At this point, I'm starting not to give a fuck. Last question or last statement. Kanye West in his spiritual cult, quote unquote.
What about him? What you got to say?
You seem like you a fan of Kanye West.
No.
You're not a fan of Kanye West?
Not really. But I fucks with Kanye.
Do you feel like his spiritual journey is something that has been genuine? Do you feel like his spiritual journey is something that has been something that has came to him or something that he could capitalize off of?
If we're going to talk about spirituality, it's not my place to judge what his journey is. So,
True.
That's very personal for everybody. But what I will say is this. I believe that Sunday school stuff, that's tax-free. So that's what I'll say. It's tax-free. So it's a great opportunity to stack some cash. That's what I'll say.
Okay,
so basically, black people, we love Jesus. So
we love, exactly, and Kanye knows that. Basically, Kanye is capitalizing off of Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Do you have any questions for me before we wrap this thing up? I want to thank you so much for coming out.
Yes, I do. It was really a request.
A request from who?
From me.
Okay.
I want you to stop bullying on guys, man. I see you know, that's why I was more than ecstatic to come on here, because I'm like,
I knew this, man. I knew.
But let me just say this. You make a lot of valid points.
I know I do.
But, come on now. You a woman and you know how this shit works, so cut it out.
Terry.
It's like, come on, man, cut it out.
The thing is, I want men to take accountability for their actions, and I want men to check they niggas, check they homeboys when it's fucking necessary.
We do.
That's all I'm asking.
We do.
And you know what else I'm asking? I'm asking y'all not to ask women to bust it open for a motherfucking cheeseburger and a motherfucking Sprite from McDonald's. Okay. They deserve more. Women deserve more than that. Stop fucking for tacos.
When I was single, yeah, if that's what she wants, yeah. If that's what, it's more about what y'all want.
It's more like what they deserve.
Tell those women to aim higher.
It's more about, and you know what, women, he's right. Know your worth.
Shit.
And the last thing, I just want to thank you for coming out to the Diamond Dosage podcast. You were great. Thank you so much. And thank you to my audience for tuning in once again to the Diamond Dosage podcast.